2 years ago, my life was all about video games. If I was doing anything else, I couldn't wait for it to be over. To get back to my comfortable room, my comfortable chair, and my comfortable controller. My favorite time was late at night and into the morning, when I knew everyone else was asleep. It was like the world was on pause, and I was on my own to do whatever I wanted. Sometimes I would ask myself, what are you doing with your life? I always answered it in the same way. Hey, I'm only 16. I've got time. I'm only 17. I'm only 18. It got to the point I was embarrassed with how I spent my time. So I just kept to myself. Yet the more I asked myself that same question, the more frustrated I got. I would lay on my bed, staring off into nowhere, trying to figure it out. Finally, I couldn't decide what was worse, lying on my uncomfortable bed or facing my uncomfortable life. Sick of it, I got up and went out the door and headed up the hill near my house. I turned off the street and started up some stairs. Halfway up, my legs were burning, and I could hardly breathe. All I could think about was turning around. But this time, I didn't let myself quit. At the top, the satisfaction from making this one choice to improve my life stayed with me. The next day, it was cold out, and I didn't sleep well with my aching legs, but I made the same choice and headed out the door for a hike. At first, hiking was just a way to get healthy and have something to do. Then, I saw that the choice I made every day to hike could be applied anywhere in my life. I used the choice to get together with friends, get a better job, and to keep hiking. After 2 years of consistent training and preparation, I'm following in the footsteps of the ultra-endurance athletes I've grown to admire. I've gone from someone who hardly got out of his chair to someone who's ready to hike the 2,600 miles from Mexico to Canada on the Pacific Crest Trail. More importantly, I've gone from feeling daunted by life to feeling powerful enough to accomplish anything. There are plenty of challenges, often harder than I imagined. I deal with the demands of my job, cold rain, injuries, and I still swear to myself when I'm tired and I see I'm only halfway up the hill. But I stay practical. With each obstacle, I choose to step forward and set aside my frustration and doubts. It started with a commitment to pursue my dreams, rather than be holed up at home, avoiding everything that's uncomfortable. We are all capable of achieving amazing things. When we raise our expectations, our abilities rise to meet them. I'm immensely satisfied with what I've been able to achieve. I persevered even when it looked hard, even when it was hard. I've come to know myself as someone more capable than I could have imagined, and I prove it to myself every day, in small ways like eating healthy or getting outside, or in really big ways like hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. The world is full of opportunities that will make you stronger. I choose to hike on trails. You can start on your own path and climb over any fears or obstacles, and discover you are capable of achieving many things. Don't miss your chance to take a first, bold step into the unknown. The trail is calling.